Hi there, I'm Rodney, and in today's video, we're going to do a studio shoot in the great outdoors. Here's a few images. Okay, so a lot of people don't have a studio. So today we decided we're going to take a black backdrop and just take it outside to a gravel pit and use that space to show you that we don't need a formal studio space to photograph in. We can photograph and make a studio anywhere and get great images. So today's models is Sara, and I had Marissa there as my assistant. Two amazing people that I've just gotten to know fairly well in the last couple of years and just love them. So they're coming with us today. We're going to make some amazing images. All we're using for this is simple. We're using a black fabric background that's just leaned up against my car, and we're using one simple 42-inch reflector that's just dropped on the ground. It's bouncing some light back in. Our sunlight is behind our model, so we're getting a bit of a rim light going on them, or on her, and looks amazing for that. And that's all we're doing. It's really, really simple. You can do this pretty much anywhere. So I hope you enjoy. And if you like this video, please consider hitting the like button, leaving me a comment, or subscribing to the channel. One last note on this, the audio ended up being a bit of an issue, so I'm going to be voicing over part of it just so you can hear what's kind of going on. But other than that, it's a great shoot. I didn't want you to miss it. And now, we're going to the gravel pits. Good?
Good.
Hi there, I'm Rodney, and this is the beautiful Marissa, who's assisting me and shooting with me, and the amazingly beautiful Sara. Today we're kind of building a studio everywhere kind of a thing, and so the idea is we can put a studio up and we can get a studio shoot anywhere we want. For this shot, we got some backlit stuff. It's cloudy, but there is sun coming from the back of Sara, giving her a bit of a rim light on her, or halo light on her. And we just got a simple black backdrop against the vehicle, and hopefully it doesn't blow over, but that's what we're doing here. We are going to add a reflector just to pop a bit of light and to add that light into Sara's eyes. The gravel, however, just like sand on a beach, adds a natural reflector, and so you got beautiful light right off the bat on this. On the technical side here, we've metered it to be 250 to the second, f5.6 at ISO 100. That's what the meter says here, and that's what we're shooting at. Marissa is shooting on a Nikon Z5 with a 28 to 75 2.8 lens. And I am blessed today with the Fuji GFX 100 with a 120mm f4 lens, and we're shooting it at f5.6. Love this camera and love this lens, by the way. This was the first portrait shoot I ever did with this lens, and this camera, and I'm so totally in love, just overwhelmed. So this is just kind of straight out of the box here. First thing, before we do anything, we got the little reflector, you can see it in her eyes, but very, very simple. Black background, cloudy light, but she's backlit, and the detail on this with the GFX, you can zoom right in, and it's phenomenal. This is a beautiful camera, beautiful lens, and I wish I had one. The sleeves here are fairly long, so we're just asking Sara to roll them up here, and we're just going to get them rolled up so that it all just has a bit of a casual feel to it. What we're also doing with Sara, because it's bright out here, is we're counting her in. So often we're giving her a 1, 2, 3, letting her know when the photo's being taken, and at times, because it's quite bright, she's just closing her eyes in between shots so that she doesn't have to deal with the whole super bright. So Marissa's not only an amazing assistant, but she's also a photographer, and so we're just having a lot of fun. I'm doing some photographing, Marissa's doing some photographing, and Sarah's just rocking it in her modeling. It's just been a blast. So we're just doing a last couple of images here and giving Sara a quick 1, 2, 3 count, and she's given us a couple of poses and just rocking that. So to end off, we're just going to leave you with some of the images from this shoot. It was a great experience. Sara was an amazing model as always, and Marissa was fabulous to both photograph with and to have as an assistant. Thank you both for that. Also want to say a huge thank you to Fuji and Dawn's Photo. Damien from Dawn's Photo was able to get me a GFX 100, a beautiful 100 megapixel medium format digital camera. And Fuji, I gotta tell you, I'm in love. This is the most beautiful camera I've ever used. I am just absolutely stunned with the quality of the images, and I would love to have one. So thank you to Fuji and to Damien from Dawn's Photo. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you want, and please consider subscribing to the channel. That's it for today. Have an amazing day.